What's going on, y'all? So I've been talking about this for a couple of years. I don't know why our people in the country, not just black people, but America period, but especially in our community, why in the hell we're not talking about this?
His autobiography, Life and Times of Frederick Douglass. Frederick Douglass's the plantation owner's wife taught him to read. And the plantation owner, notice I didn't say slave owner. The plantation owner, I don't believe we can own people. He owned the plantation. He didn't own their souls and so forth. So I call him plantation owner. But the plantation owner's wife taught Frederick how to read, and her husband called her. And here's what the plantation owner said to his wife for teaching Frederick Douglass to read. Teaching slaves to read is unlawful, as it is also unsafe, for it will spoil the best nigger in the world. If he learns to read the Bible, it will forever unfit him to be a slave. He should know nothing but the will of his master and learn to obey it. As to himself, learning will do him no good, but a great deal of harm, making him unhappy. If you teach him how to read, he will want to know how to write. And this accomplished, he will be running away with himself or will become too difficult to control. So, to the plantation owner, essentially what he was.
I'm supposed to do this.
That was Oliver James, and he's teaching himself to read. Now, he's come a long way, but here's the bottom line, parents. If your child does not know how to read by third grade and enters the fourth grade, they don't teach them how to read from there. You are expected to know how to read. So any child that's leaving third grade and cannot read will likely grow up to be an adult who can't read or has trouble reading. Now, we just did an article about this at successfulblackparenting.com, and I'm giving you all kind of advice.
Talking about the school, and so we're going back to school. I don't know what is going on in Alabama. Anybody from Alabama in the chat, anybody in the comments, let me know what's going on in Alabama, because apparently they ain't teaching y'all nothing. Apparently this is what's happening, because 1,800 third graders got to repeat the third grade now because they can't pass the reading test. Now, reading and doggone comprehension and math is the most important things in life. So how y'all can't...
You want to know why kids can't read? It's not because they're lazy. It's because we made reading optional in a world that's constantly screaming for their attention. We cut recess and arts to chase test scores. We replaced libraries with laptops, then handed kids iPhones and apps built to keep them glued to a screen with endless 15-second clips and notifications. Entire corporations spend millions designing campaigns and algorithms to pull teenagers in and keep them scrolling because their attention is worth billions. We have ignored vocabulary, the building blocks of comprehension, and replaced real discussion with endless worksheets. And worst of all, kids do not see adults reading. If we are always scrolling too, why would they think reading matters?
And all that being said, y'all worrying about the wrong thing. I mean, I could talk about a lot of stuff we be worrying about. A lot of people said it in the video, but you're worrying about the president. You're worrying about buying expensive clothes you can't really afford. You buying your kids all this stuff. You're taking kids on vacations, but they don't know how to read. You it's sad, man. And you know the sad part about this, a lot of y'all don't even give a damn. I'm out.